Everybody. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? Oh, good. Good deal. So, I've been having some technical difficulties with the old computer being slow and not having internet. So, I figured I would just make this video the crude, old fashioned way. And for some reason, my camera is not recording the audio. So, I got to figure that out. So, this is the video I was going to upload, and I'm just going to have to narrate it myself. So let's check it out. Yeah, dude, this one. Okay. So I've got 8 hertz from my tone generator. Going into the amplifier. Hold on, just let me check something here. No. So I'll switch it over to auxiliary. And we have rotation. Perfect rotation coming from the left speaker and the right speaker, positive wires only. Now I'm hooking up a negative to my center tap, my center right there, the center winding, with a resistance bulb in between to see if I can get some glow, and nothing. Which I was able to get glow on my bigger experiment with the smart drive, 12-inch motor. So right there, I'm adjusting the phase to about 180 degrees. And just messing with the amplitude. Just to see what it does. And it makes the motor pulse and do some weird, crazy things. Yep. And that app is free, so each time I hit the signal, it only does 1 minute. I only get 1 minute. Then I gotta start over. So I'm trying to put 432 into it. You can't really hear it, but it is making sound. I think that was the end of that video. Yep. So let's go back here. And oh yeah, there we go. I'm hearing the audio just a little bit, but it's super quiet. See if you can hear it. I'm turning the volume down right now because I'm just testing it. So, A note. Okay, I guess that was the end of that clip. All right. So, whoops. Check this out. Let's go to my photos. Yeah, I don't really care about that, dude. Okay. I want to go down here. Not quite that far. Let's see. Come on. What are you doing? Are you going to go up? What the heck? I tell you what, man. This thing pisses me off. This new Windows crap. No. Let's see here. I think we're actually going to be way down here. Yeah. Right around in here somewhere. See, this is where I had my 12-inch hooked up. And as you can see, this is the smart drop. And as you can see right here, I've got a resistance bulb right here. And that element's glowing. You can't see it from the picture, but that motor's turning. The element is glowing. And I've got it hooked up to the negative, to one of the negatives going to the amp. Let me see if I can. Let's see here. Let's just go to the next one. That's the amp that I was using. There you go. You can see it right there. That bulb is glowing. You can barely see it from that picture, but that bulb is barely glowing just a little bit. And it will continue to glow even when I disconnect the negative going back to the amp. And it stays glowing as long as it's connected to the motor, to the center leg of the motor, the third leg that I'm not using, which in the picture would be the white wire, I believe. I can't remember. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yep, that's with it running full steam, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go back to the pictures. I've got some videos here that I wanted to share that are too long to upload, too choppy. There's some tile work I did. Pretty cool sunset I captured in front of a stop sign. It's almost like an eclipse. It was pretty cool. Another shower, another shower, another shower. Come on, where is the stuff? Another job I did. I'm getting there. Sorry it's taking me so long. I wasn't 100% prepared. Another job I did. No. Come on. Sorry, I'm getting there, guys. Okay, here we go. All right. So these are some videos I made. So I'm coming out of the amplifier. I'm coming out of...
All I'm doing is I'm turning the frequency on and off. This button right here. See?
And I can put any frequency I want into that thing. And it pretty much still works. Now, so I'm going out of the audio into my transformer. It's a ignition transformer for a furnace. Coming out of there and going into that system. And I've even got a spark gap connected. You can hear it. Pretty cool. I was playing with it, trying to get a third spark, because it's a double spark gap. So coming out of that transformer, I'm going into the high pressure sodium. And through the C. So now I'm going to close up that gap. But from what I can tell,
it looks pretty good like that.
This is the same. This audio seems to be the same type of power, or almost the same type of power as what's coming out of the mooring pump. It's what you get with magnets. It's a signal. It's a how would you? Because what's coming out of the mooring pump is not the same thing that's coming out of the wall. And what's coming out of the amplifier is not the same thing that's coming out of the wall. So, but what's coming out of the amplifier seems to be closer to what's coming out of the mooring pump than what's coming out of the wall. If that makes sense. So, yeah, I thought that was really cool. So basically, this is my same setup on the mooring pump that I'm running. It's just my input comes from the mooring pump. Well, instead, I've just got my input going to the amplifier, and I'm making my signal with the tone generator. And I was playing around with the phase and the frequency and all that, and it makes the flicker rate vary, and the intensity. When you get into a resonant frequency, it'll be it'll be a nice intense light. When you get to a frequency that's not that great, it doesn't really like it, so it doesn't really shine as bright. So there's definitely an optimum position to run the stuff, and you just gotta find it. So yeah, so that video's definitely, it's not the best, but whatever. So let's see here. So I think right here is what I did just recently. So I'm using 432 going into the motor. Let's see if we can hear it on this video. I can hear the audio slightly. I gotta figure out how to turn it up. So my signal's going. Turn that volume up. Yeah, you can't hear it, dang it. But that motor is singing. So I just did a 777 hertz. It's a lot higher pitch. I wish the camera was working on it. I'll have to try to do a live stream from the house or something. Maybe I'll just load this stuff up and bring it out here. Run it from my truck. Because I just don't have a good enough live stream. A good enough reception at my house to live stream this. Dang it. I think I'm going to take and having some fun. Y'all have a good one.